Cool. Hello. It is actually one of the first Sunday streams I've done in quite a while. And I am going to be... No, shush, quiet. I'm going to be playing some more of that Death and Taxes game. It was really cute. I want more. I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say I actually really genuinely wanted to play some more. So we're going to play some more and just have some fun. Alright? Sounds like a good plan? Yeah. Let me bring up the mixer chat while I wait for this game to load. This weekend's been grand. It's been quite nice. I've had a wonderful time just relaxing and taking care of stuff. We exercised, I made pasta, we cooked food, we talked about the systemic racism in our country. It was great, you know, as you do. I mean, you know, what else are you going to do on a Sunday evening? Where is that Death and Taxes game? There it is. Oh, there's an update. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's got a little update. It's only like 800. There you go. It was only 800 kilobytes. It was itty bitty. It was probably just like a bug fix or something. Anar now owns this game. Yeah, that makes me happy. This game is fantastic. Oh, it's so cute. There's like, I've only gotten 16% of the achievement. There's like a whole bunch of them apparently. I could play this game so many times. Okay. I think you're actually supposed to play this game multiple times. Okay, so, last time we had played this, we had gotten to day 20. And we were basically just realizing it didn't matter what we did. We could do whatever the hell we wanted, so... Rules don't matter. And any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Let me check the globe. So, like, we're doing okay so far. Nature seems to be okay. Society seems to be futuristic. Peace is all over the place. And there's a good amount of people living. Could be more, but not terrible. Unidentified body found in lake. Accidental drowning presumed. This is all based off of stuff we did last time. Superstar Michael Solik wins yet another grand tournament trophy. Right, I remember. Still hates racing. Racing is super dumb, they say during the post-victory interview. Error spotted in a satellite which would have caused it to crash. It is now slated to reach orbit successfully this week. Tamafi jumps over the highest bar yet in the qualifiers soon to vault themselves right into the World Championship. Okay, so like, to recap, the general idea is that I am death. I choose who lives and dies. For the benefit or detriment of humanity. Really hard to determine that, so you just have to do your best. There are technically rules I'm supposed to follow, but no one really, it doesn't matter at this point. The assignment. An eldritch waft of the air passed through my office earlier, certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. You'll figure it out, right? Kill anyone suspicious. So I have to think who's going to be useful for the betterment of society and whether they live or die. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the Rockworm Peak by free climbing in the full height of it for charity. Malkuth, how are you? Welcome to the stream. This is Papers, Please, but for death, right? You got it. It is basically Papers, Please, but all about being a Grim Reaper. And, like, I love it. I unironically love it. It's fantastic. Also, how are you? How is everything? This is the whole gameplay. It's just like, you know, spend a day, check over everyone, decide who lives and who dies, and has that be that. Let's see. Their practice regiment was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places, an injury they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climbing wall. I mean, I see no reason to kill you. Emiko worked hard for their whole life, but when retirement knocked, they switched to full fun and games mode. These days, they spend their time taking care of their garden, but most of their time playing team-based online multiple shooters. They're retired. I see no reason to kill them either. Archibald thought their dreams had become true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they disliked both their job and their sometimes mean, sometimes indifferent boss. They now pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisor. He's just an intern. He's young. He's 19. Man, no one really needs to die today. Like, I'm not seeing anything super obvious that's going to cause this globe to explode, so... Lakshmi used to work in the animation industry, but grew increasingly tired and stressed due to the lengthy work hours. These days, they're self-employed, running their own art studio and taking commissions from business or just general fan enthusiasts. I'm not going to have to kill anyone. Everyone's going to live today. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days at the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens, check for errors. At home they love tinkering their old 77DO pulsar. You know what? Just gonna let everyone live today. We're just gonna let everyone live. There's like some negative things, which is very strange. Just a few negatives. There's a couple of negative things, but generally everything still looks pretty peaceful. I think that technically affected society and nature a little bit, which is interesting. I want to get the lamp so I can actually see what the ramifications of my actions are. Achievement unlocks Life Giver. What does that do? Spare everyone in a single day. Got all these cool looking outfits. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna keep that. You can dress up your Reaper too as, oh hey wait, Fate's gone. Oh no. As you enter, you notice Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Pawington snoozing on the table. Hey, kitty cat. You are so cute. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an air-splitting metallic clatter, and a familiar voice calls in from the static.
Has Grim arrived yet?
Meow, the cat grumbles in the phone receiver.
Oh, my dear Lady Pawington. Why is it such a bother?
The cat expresses herself with an odd purr meow.
Indeed. The worries I have to process every single day. Truly, it wearies me.
Why is he not here?
And now to summon such a... Everything would be better without the endless hassle.
There's some sort of weird thing going on in the background, like Fate's boss or something, so cough politely. Cat meow softly.
Oh, Grim. I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion again.
What did I do?
Must I really reiterate myself? You cannot allow all to live. I hope you realize the implications for the world and for yourself.
I'm sorry I messed up.
Hello, Grim?
Again?
You are silent? You have nothing to say? Well, I hope that is because you are rethinking the path you have chosen. This will be marked down as your second warning. There will not be many more. Good night, Grim. We are all walking on a tightrope, prone to falling at any moment. See that you do not.
I think it's only because I let everyone live that he actually gets mad. Most of the time, he doesn't seem to care. There wasn't anyone super suspicious anyway, and I can't get any of this. I mean, I could get the gas masks, I guess, yeah.
Huh. Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional
I love
attire.
his stories every time.
Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous. Had to have it. So we put
It was so stupid, so I stole it.
Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
Okay. Anyway, I'm actually trying to get the lamp, not really caring about this, but the cosmetics are cute. Okay, see what that looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like this a lot. Those are cool. Where, I don't know what I like more. I have to dress myself up very prettily and see which one I like the most. No, I'm gonna go with the one that's just this. Perfect. Like, super simple. Super easy. And I got a little mask now. It's cute. Love it. Macleod says I'm doing okay, and getting a new laptop after a number of issues on my old one. Ooh, what laptop did you get? What are the specs? I am curious.
The blues will get you
The
anything.
lamp! Oh my god, finally! The infernal illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and you're passing through again, else I can't show you much of anything, because that's how these things work, okay?
The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator.
What?
He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Okay, we're just gonna assume that that's just the way it is. Well, I got the lamp, but apparently I'm gonna need that eraser thing just in case bad things happen. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, I can now use this. Oh, to see how they affect the world. Neat. 112 staplers encased in jello see the 10 funniest office pranks ever. The Silver Foxes team hones young noobs. Well, rarely, but it's fun to see the elderly in action. The Silver Foxes. Chloe Miller braves the jagged lines of Rockworm Peak for Save the Small Souls Children's Foundation. Aw, that's precious. You sent me the specific. Oh, you got it off a Newegg. Ooh. AMD 2nd Gen Ryzen 5. Bluetooth, a couple USBs. What's the amount of RAM on this thing? 1 terabyte hard drive, no SSD, 12 gigabytes of RAM. Damn! 660. Cool! Let me know how that goes. I hope that works out well for you. What's this one? I've informed of a delicate situation and trust that you will handle it. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. P.S. Do be careful to let the right person live. What? I have to decide who lives and dies? Okay, turn that off. Don Fierno tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connections to the understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they realize there's no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Okay. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. Hasn't really worked out thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand substantial ransoms. Definitely gonna kill you. This is gonna be one of those hard problems of like, who's the right person to let live? Kagosi's on the verge of finishing a proposal for the delivery system infrastructure based on low-cost drones. It would use cutting-edge drones to safely and effectively transport food from stores and restaurants to people. They got the idea while looking at a stressed food delivery person on a bike in the rain. Well, that's a good candidate for saving you. Achak co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes and thousands of endangered birds. I don't understand how this is a hard choice. Stellan enjoys hiking, woodworking, and collecting picture frames with stock photos. They still kind of enjoy programming, but find it hard to stay up with the latest trends. They have 7 children with 5 different people and lead a local non-profit trash cleanup organization. Can I let you live anyway? Kia never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was dissociating and having sharp knives. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful when handling their product. On weekends, Kaya does a street circus act that focuses on knife juggling. I'm trying to remember, get back into the mindset of just like live, die, live, die. And despite wanting to like, I'm supposed to kill 5 people and this is 4. I should kill one of these guys just to make my boss happy, but like, you definitely have to live. That's easy. Anar, how are you? So let's see. What are the results of this? How am I, what? It doesn't tell me what the results are? Oh, it actually makes money go down, apparently, a little bit. Really? That's strange. Huh. Drones or family men, not much of a tough choice. I'm just gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make my boss happy because I want more money. I'm gonna kill you this time. Sorry, buddy. Of the two, I definitely got to keep the guy who's going to help society out the most. What are the results of this? Let's see. Money and, what do you call it? Plants go down. Health goes up, peace goes down. Health goes up, okay. Peace goes down, but health goes up. And then health and peace go up. This is interesting. It actually shows you, so the lamp actually shows you what the results are for your actions now, which is kind of cool. I finally got the lamp. Yeah. How are you, Anar? How is everything? This game is fantastic and I'm interested in playing more. There's a thought bubble.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens?
Yes.
Is nothing stagnation? Is stagnation death? Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
Stop trying to confuse me, brain. Okay, goodbye. Confusing ass brain doesn't seem to understand what the hell's going on. Oh boy. As you look around the office, you see Lady Pongton lounging supine on the table. Macleod says, it's working good thus far. I had a weird issue where my Bluetooth headphones kept cutting out even though I updated the Bluetooth drivers. Turns out I had to update the Wi-Fi and LAN drivers as well. Double check that it might be your Bluetooth drivers, but like, Bluetooth headsets can be a little weird. Are they like earbuds or are they a full headset? Because if they're earbuds, they're going to have more problems with like just connecting to each other. It just stopped when I updated the driver. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, that's good. Well, then it sounds pretty awesome. Are you going to use it for gaming? Are you going to play anything fun on it? Or are you just going to use it for regular work? Where'd the boss go? Fuck if I know. Last time he called me and was talking about how something big was going on again. The old-fashioned phone rings again right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Keep quiet.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Okay. Yeah, he never really cared, did he? He only cares if I don't, kill everybody. For whatever reason. Did I check down here today? Ears of the Beast clothing. A pair of cat ears that look really nice on me and inspire all the felines in the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation or the musical. Yeah, why not?
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas?
Why not?
Because ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of
I want to
ears.
put these on. I want to see what they look like.
Wearing them gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw them all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Okay. Can I put those on? I want to see what that looks like. Oh my god, I'm handsome. Oh my god, I'm pretty. Oh my god, I'm in a fucking Cats musical. Oh jeez. I am the knight. Oh, I don't know which of these I like more. I guess Fancy Cat? The face makes me uncomfortable and I cannot tell you why. The kawaii outfit. It's perfect. No, we need like, what's the more like crazy out there shirt? Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yes! I was just expecting cat ears, not a whole fucking cat face. Perfect. It's perfect. I have little cat ears and eyes. I don't know if the cat boss does anything when you have those on. There's one way to find out. Hello, Grim. 2 humans have to die. Today is simple. It is this great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths today. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have the research! Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters, escalating turf war. Thousands of already low-paid delivered workers lose jobs to carrier drones. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Programmer dies of fatal error. It's raining knives! Witness this grisly knife juggling accident. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbance at various neighborhoods. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Trans Global Inc. I have a red one. Whoa. Guy Armato. Whoops. Guy, an almost amiable person, comes from the small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, you are being set up. All this is fiction. A veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust fate. I have to hurry. Break through the illusion. Refuse to comply, and tomorrow doom the one named Ron. Okay. Refuse to comply, and tomorrow doom the one named Ron. Okay. Oh, this is the guy that we said on the phone. Something about transglobal AI research. The company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and levels. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost prominent algorithm and artificial intelligence researcher. Live, damn it! I mean, I can't do it until afterwards, so... Yeah, money goes up, peace goes down. I can't. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've started experimenting with difficult chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct a new, interesting blend. Feels dangerous to me. Mike loves bird watching in nature, although they are the spouse living in the middle of the city. They've written 6 books about birds, and they're still in good shape and like to go dancing classes twice a week. Live. And I guess live. Stay-at-home parent definitely leads you to live. What are the benefits and penalties of this? Oh, okay. So you definitely have some positives. You definitely had some positives for killing you, and you get a lot of positives. Okay, cool. Everyone gets positives. Done. Ron, and how many letters are in the last name? I did not check. Probably should have checked. Watch there be multiple Rons.
Grim,
Welcome back.
how about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
I feel kawaii works because because it doesn't look human enough to make it feel uncomfortable.
Right.
It makes me uncomfortable.
I see fewer deaths than necessary. Right. Explain to me, how come you still have not got the hang of this? It has been 3 weeks.
Well, when life gives you lemons. Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry, have I offended you somehow? It's none of my business. Have I? It's none of my business. So, have I offended you somehow?
You? No, Grim. You have not. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspiration.
Who does Fate respond to? Because I thought he was the boss.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Sugar and spice, rainbows and puppies, blood and guts, beeps and boops, death and taxes?
Yes, exactly.
We got it.
Either
I'm surprised
way,
there's no achievement for that.
the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Say nothing.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Well, I feel a little bad for him, but it's not really my job. Sounds like a you problem. Did I get anything else over here?
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
I'm looking for that, eraser next. Let's go take a break. Next day. Okay, go with the flow. Quota for the day. Yeah, okay. Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen. Accidentally stumbles off bridge. Whoops. Research finds numerous backdoors in Trans Global Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Oops. Fighting game developers Toolshed announced new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. Modest excuses, Grim. Right, the situation is that everyone got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Hey. Your gut, yes, because you know you're a skeleton. Go with the flow. Toodles, death. Ron. I'm supposed to doom this guy. For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games on the market. Their works are known for their cutting, clever humor, and wildly fun characters. An industry leader, they have inspired a whole new generation for designers. Are there any other Rons? There's a lot of Rons. Oh, there's so many people. Not a lot of Rons, a lot of people. Okay, that's the only Ron. So, kablamo. Okay. Dijon needs to eat to live and to steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dijon's life choices and lets them know about it every time they're together. After a while, Dijon decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. I mean, like, the poor bastard probably just has a lot of trouble just getting by. That's like killing Aladdin. Would you kill Aladdin? Aladdin? I'm gonna let Aladdin live. Pilar believes that anyone not carrying a gun, elf everywhere, is practically naked and openly begging to get assaulted. Any politician daring to implement a stricter gun policy gets death threats, which Pilar has greatly reduced. Okay, you know, just not even gonna. Part of the problem. Achievement unlocked Utopia. What? Reach Utopian level on all world parameters simultaneously. Well, there it is. You have it here. You've seen it here first, folks. Like, gun safety laws do, in fact, cause utopian societies, so we need to enact gun safety laws. Very simple. You hate to see it. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novellas, short story collections, etc., one after the other. Now they regret their earlier decision, as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. Well, you're not dying today. Congratulations, you get to live. 10 years, Ayasha has spent gazing through the powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. They're not wrong. Everything's a lie. The government's corrupt. Open your third eye. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguarding from change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speed, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. You go, Luigi. Luigi Wah. His name is Luigi Wah. Wah. Needs a bigger mustache. No, let me give him a bigger mustache. Yes. Wow, Luigi. It's perfect. And then just a giant on his forehead. Perfect. Iwo wishes to become the greatest bartender in the world. They can constantly perform to their regulars, juggling bottles and selling various liquids on fire. They have yet to finish one performance without something breaking, but the dream is strong. I've already done you. Reko, a father of 6, has won the championship title for Grand Reaper 4 8 times, making them the prevailing world's best at said fighting game. After retiring due to age at the ripe old age of 32, they have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching new players. That actually is about right. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to a luxury vehicle chauffeur, which requires to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. What was in the letter today? Go with the flow. That was it. It's just like, I don't know, do whatever. But the red letter yesterday said I had to kill this guy, so... Dunzo. It's going to be a general gaming use. This is laptop, nothing crazy. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
Meow.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
Is my conscious self-aware? Clicking on what?
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright. The sound's too loud.
Is the conscious supposed... Is this going to be some sort of meta commentary like Doki Doki? Are you talking to someone else?
No. It's you who died and found your way here. To the office, where you belong.
What? What the fuck is going on? I'll go with the pins. No, I'll go with the stripes. Why not? I thought we were made. I know, that's the weird thing. I don't understand what's going on.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
I think they're important and meaningful.
But is it enough? Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
How so?
In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you
They
out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe.
Isn't that sort of the point of being human, though?
Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I'm not sure. This is a lot to process. That's kind of heavy, dude. I'm not sure that's fully accurate.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
Is that just the whole premise? That can't be what the actual message of this game is.
Endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive ever.
But we could help them experience these things.
But why? What would that change? Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Death and taxes? Did it even ever even exist?
No. It is, does it make a sound? That is what they ask.
I thought I could be
height of
clever.
Arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount.
Fate's being mad at humans again. He's all upsetty because he can't go and live his best life, but humans do.
The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life.
I feel like fucking Fate just needs to take like one elementary philosophy 101 at like some community college somewhere. He sounds like that 19-year-old kid who started the revolution on accident because he went to psychology 101 or philosophy 101 and was like, I understand everything now.
None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I don't really agree with what you said.
Then you have much yet to learn.
What?
Good night, Grim.
What? You can't say, I'm disagreeing. Well, I'm not going to debate you. Get out of my office. Well, fuck you. Get out of here. Still got Muns, so I can't be mad, I guess.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Now's the chance to keep track of everything. Oh, it counts the days, and this... Okay, I might as well get the calendar.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes...
Oh, it's got hints. Okay.
Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations, and all of the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Okay. I'm curious to use that tomorrow, actually. I got a calendar. There's only a few days left. Whoa! Too many. What? There's only 2 today? Beloved video game designer fatally poisoned at a toxic sludge spill. No tentacles found present. What are digital athletes of yesteryear up to these days? But, wait, what about tentacles? Button mashing not a valid tactic, study finds. Activist accidentally shoots self. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Petty criminal fined for stealing inconsequential items. Promises to steal more in order to pay fine. Chauffeur evades attackers trying to assassinate visiting diplomat. Local bar explodes after bartender mistakes bottle of nitroglycerin for vodka. Drops it. But why? Didn't I let that guy live, though? I feel like I let that guy live. We have very few incoming profiles for today. Something is quite amiss. Keep your wits about you. One human has to die. Be thorough. Fate. I mean, I have a utopia. Do I really need to kill anyone? Rashida is a representative from Carthenia, a nation recovering from a major economic crash in Cosmopolis City for a state visit. They've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement. As they were being driven to City Hall, their vehicle was attacked by would-be assassins who were thwarted by their chauffeur. Wow, they really want her dead. David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they've become absorbed with the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. I'm gonna let both of them live. You can't tell me what to do. Fuck you, Death. It don't matter. Both of them need to live. To hell with it. What are you gonna do, kill me? These both are very important people, so I'm gonna let both of them live. Hi!
Grim, I feel odd. I am confused, but I cannot figure out why. I seem to be expecting something. But what? I do not really know.
Jitters about your novel?
Ah, the novel. Yes. The anxiety of creativity might be taking its toll. Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters.
Or we could skip it if you're not feeling up for it.
Yeah. Does it really matter? I cannot tell anymore. I am...
Is Fate okay?
Sure what I am supposed to do right now.
Is he having trouble? He doesn't seem to be all there.
So, I guess that is it. Good night.
Cool, I avoided that issue entirely. Wow. Passed my charisma check there. Done. Good night. Easy. I think he broke him. What?
The thing is still broken, right?
What is?
The incinerator.
Yes. I'll clean it out later, don't worry. I can clean out the incinerator later, okay? You don't have to. Okay, whatever works best for you. The rules. Watch out, chaos abound, Grim. Balance today according to your own wishes. I cannot spare the time to give you specifics currently. Choose however you want. Whatever works. Fate. Well, I guess we're gonna make the world a better place. Economic negotiations proceeding according to plan. A potential deal is in sight. The simulation hypothesis brings in a couple new disciples. Scientists still amused. Well, am I really gonna have to, like, push society into breaking the world here? Red letter day. There's a hidden wonder in mathematics, and Pierre Viz has been trying to... Grim! Ah, I think you somehow avoided the worst. You didn't fall into their trap, but remember, the game isn't over yet. Fate can't be trusted. He needs to be removed, replaced. Spare this one. You've come this far, now follow it through to the end. Yeah, I'm curious if we can prove that this whole thing is a simulation or not. Zara, choose whatever you want just means kill everyone too. Kill everyone to me. Yeah, I know. But I already did that once. I got the achievement. I don't need to do it again. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to be constructed a proper city wall again. Okay. Haynes started working in a waste disposal a few years ago, but they forgot to ask where to dump the waste during orientation, and at this point they're too afraid to ask. They sneakily bring everything to the nearby forest when nobody is looking. Kill you, because you are super dangerous to society. Verity has been working for the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a deaccelerator for aging. While lately it seems that discovery might actually come from biogenics, Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. Why not? Sanskar is a lonely person going through a rough patch in life and thus becomes sloppier when it comes to checking if new hires are trained in food preparation and proper kitchen safety techniques. They've got better things to think about. Besides, what could go wrong? Die! Super dangerous. You must die. You can live. I see no reason not to, so whatever. Hey, look! Wow! Everything is perfect. Every single person's alive. The tree is super growing. Technology is at maximum, and peace is at an all-time high. What are the... what are the benefits of letting this guy... Wow! Holy shit, he lets everyone live! So the game is like saying, hey, if you get the Utopia ending, you get the good ending. Got it. Yeah, killing him just has a positive net benefit. Wow, that's dark. Alright, whatever. The killing the guy who wasn't even bothering to check if the people he was hiring were actually good at safety preparation for food.
Hey, Reaper. Do you hear that joyful murmur of life?
My god! Doesn't mean I didn't ruin the world's success, despite everyone trying to trip me up. The clarion call of
The
victory.
gorgeous triumph of the mundane. The soothing rhythm of the humdrum.
There's nothing mundane about living in a utopia. Are you being sarcastic now?
Never so, O defender of stability. You've even thwarted an ill-fated ambition or two.
The thwarted one seemed quite resigned.
I know. You crave for conflict instead? Let them be in their sorrow. Feel at ease and let the smooth tide take you away.
I have no idea what to think of this fucking conscience of me. I'm far too busy for that, be seeing you.
Wait, what? That's our line.
Fucking weird, dude. I am the knight. Perfect. Are you okay, Fate? How you feeling?
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct. So, how was your day?
Keeping the chaos at bay, creating equilibrium, you know the drill. Same as everyone. Same people live, some die, nothing catastrophic.
Grand. You have truly taken fundamentals to heart, so to speak.
He really does love his puns.
Apologies. Inappropriate humor. All right. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
How about the daily review?
I am sure you have performed adequately. Good night.
Thanks, boss. He doesn't really care, so why should I? Let's see. Anything to buy?
How many times have we met?
An oops button.
I lost all count.
What's the oops button?
The obliterator, the eraser button. It erases profiles marked on your profile, one use only.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
It's an eraser, but okay. Alright. Well, I got an eraser in case I need it for whatever reason. Neat. There's not that many days left. I might actually finish this. Let's see. There's only like 3 days left. Another painfully regular day. Everything is in balance. You can try and keep it that way unless 2 humans have to die. P.S. I forgot what I wanted to write. Fate. Kitchen boss of fancy local restaurant found dead at home. Chicken flu suspected. Examiners on scene find resentful letter promising to make them pay. Woo. International Let's Clean Up the Horrendously Polluted Forest Day announced. Pseudo farmer introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudo farmer stocks go through the roof after announcement of new anti-aging pill. Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall on the border of sculptors to age past. Wait, as a sculptor to ages past. Wall would protect against barbarian raids, if those still existed. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Huh. Okay. Rodrigo Solario, a semi-popular live streamer, Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards a peculiar and obscure. Their main topic as of late is the ever-present simulation world hypothesis. Still not a true believer, Rodrigo has found some merit in the idea. I'm gonna let you live, because this is all a simulation and everyone needs to acknowledge that. Wow, the sun is shining in my little globe of death. It's perfect. Safe's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out many frustrations of their life. One of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation of world hypothesis. Alright, you can live too. Ryo Kabayashi, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for the new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? I don't know, honestly. What did taxes take care of a whole lot of stuff, though? That's how we pay for our roads and shit. What happens if I kill him? Out of curiosity. Only good things! Oh, okay. I guess I was supposed to kill the tax guy. Whoops! Good thing I did.
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong.
I'm surprised by the hesitation. What? I was concerned. I couldn't tell if it was like a trick question or not. Meow, the cat answers with a meow of uncertainty.
I did everything right. I had a plan. But nothing is happening.
What's not happening?
Oh, do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind. The stress is...
I hope we find out what his overall plan was. I'd be very curious.
I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
Okay. He's gonna find out it was me fucking him over and then I'm screwed. I got $0 it is. Hooray. I'm very concerned and confused as to where we're going with this. A matter of balance. Balance, balance, balance. This word, balance. If you just repeat balance to yourself enough, the word eventually loses its all meaning. Quoted for the day. The calculations show that 2 humans have to die today. Balance. Fate. Fate is not okay. I think I'm killing him slowly. A star on the rise, promising young boxer wins first tournament. I found inspiration in the simulated world theory, they said. You just have to realize the world is not real. Use offer code SIMWORLD and get 25% off discount on our subscription. Okay. There's only 2 more days left. Am I actually going to beat the end of this game? I don't know. Is this going full Doki Doki? Is this going full Pony Island? Because I'm kind of here for it. Another red letter. Shamsa Mithra dates. This drummer knows how to rock. Their beats are fast, technically masterful, and tight and grim. The time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to turn away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as a final test. Display your determination. Why not? Aldos provides household services for the elderly, especially those who have a problem with mobility. In order to cope with the existential dread constantly lurking in the corner of their mind, they've grown interested in the simulation world hypothesis their friend Safe told them about. Take care of the elderly, my dude. Dimitri maintains the landscape surrounding the Central Cosmopolis University. Because of this, they've become acquainted with a number of people in the education system, and through them they've heard about this thing called the simulation world hypothesis. I don't know exactly what letting you live does, but it's just a minor positivity for the ground, I guess. And what happens if you die? All negative things. I'm very confused. Okay. I think that by listening to the red letters, you're slowly breaking fate. I've gotten that vibe. Like, he's breaking down.
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now.
He had some plan, and I fucked it up somehow. Lady Pawington adds a sound of compassion.
Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
Any of what?
A grave matter. Grave.
He loves his puns.
Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows. Unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore.
He was trying to leave. He wanted to break free. He's sad because he's resigned to be here forevermore. Oh. Okay.
Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have a good final rest, Grim.
I don't like the way he phrased that. It'll be determining whether I finally belong to the office or not. I don't like the idea of belonging to the office permanently. That worries me greatly. Oh, everything looks different now. Whoa. Everything's like super quiet and closed. Look at this.
Aye, the end is nigh. 'Tis been quite a run.
Am I actually at the end of the game? I am, aren't I? Okay. Even what's his name was like, that's the end, goodbye. Hello, Grim. Oh. This is your chance, Grim. Everything rests on this moment. You only have one final choice to make. Quota for the day. Fate must die. Trust yourself, your friend and benefactor. What? The fate of the world. Your boss, the highest authority in the universe, has worked at this office for an incalculable number of years. Serious, perhaps a bit too austere and dedicated. Often fails at attempts of humor. Depressed, despondent, morose, extremely tired of their job, hopes to end through the destruction of the whole world. Holy what?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, so,
Okay, so hang on.
spoiler alert.
No. I can choose whether to kill him or not. But I have one oopsie button. I have one oopsie button. He wants to end the world, which is all a simulation anyway. So what did this happen? We need to take proper care of the elderly as average population age continues to rise. Continued activity is key. So like, if I kill him, it says your friend and benefactor says to kill him. If I do, and if I don't, what happens if I kill him? Kill fate. What could go wrong? Or spare fate after all that? What happens if I let him live? Everything's bad. Okay. This is fine.
Use your
Oh! Holy shit!
use your oopsie.
Oh, use the oopsie doodle button. Undo. Undo. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Boop. Why is it still making all that noise? Where'd the music go? Okay. I'm just gonna put all these things in there. Save them for later. Alright, well. Here we go, I guess. What could go wrong? Do I become the new fate?
Yeah? What are you waiting for? Too late. You've already made the choice. You're just trying to postpone the inevitable. It's not going to get any better.
Really? Nothing? Alright. That's the fucking choice.
That is the face.
This is the face of pure evil. This is the face of death. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, what did I just do?
Bit lonely at the top, ain't it? Feels cold and empty.
I like how it has the I am death head, too.
This is what you were aiming for. I hope you're pleased.
Honestly, don't care.
So cool, so indifferent. Who doesn't like it when serious decisions are made carelessly? You're the king of the castle. All hail the king! Sure, the world is more or less stable. You spared it from the worst.
I did the best I could.
But the way to go about it, with the petty act of revenge, of needless brutality.
Heck yes, I'm here to
It's
slay
like all my enemies.
One killer replaced by another. The quick and easy way. Cruelty for the sake of it truly bodes well for the world, my liege. Behold your throne, true death. The ultimate usurper.
Death comes for us all in the end.
Well, an ageless eons, even death may die.
Long live the king, war changes, and global warming. Achievements unlocked. Nation. Oh, I got a good ending. Nations united. The world exploited. Why? I thought I had a good ending with that. I thought nature was fine. Humanity transcending. So this is my score. Okay. As you gaze, I have the little cat here. It's as you gaze upon your usurped domain.
Fellow traveler, never did I imagine this would be your path. I genuinely expected more. Even pirates have a code of conduct. This, a disappointment of savage treachery. And for what? You managed to keep the world mostly in working order, meaning that your backstabbing was absolutely unnecessary. But I can offer another cycle. Set ye upon a new timeline, a parallel world, so to speak. Your loot will remain, of course, but perhaps little else. Still, consider it a chance to be better, and not go for the low-hanging fruit.
I did save the world, but sure, I could do it again and better. I mean, like, oh, interesting. So I could go again and keep all my stuff. The world isn't made better by killing a killer. That's why you kill multiple killers, to put the balance in favor of the side you want. So, like, I get the feeling that, like, nothing really changed. I killed Fate, but I just became Fate again. I wanted to go with the simulated world hypothesis where we could break the world. Maybe I was supposed to let Fate... New chance, the end. Why not? Begin again. And thus, we start from the beginning. He literally makes me with lemons, for whatever reason. So we start all over. He goes to the market. He buys some lemons. There's this weird thing where he, like, freaks out for whatever reason, but nothing comes of it. When life gives you lemons, make a new Grim Reaper. Perfect. Good enough. Let's try it again. I don't know.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What
Oh, it even has the new
momentous
spawn
day.
number.
I am honored to welcome you into our world.
Spawn number 36. I was spawn 35 previously.
Hang on.
What?
Spawn number 36. I am Fate. I am the keeper.
I don't
of
much care for
world
being just
order.
36. Can I be Fate?
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis
Okay, this is the
City.
same that we did before.
I know what you are thinking, and As it is your first day, try to get to know the system.
Wait, I have to kill people?
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations. You choose the ones you save, and the ones who you do not. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands.
I'm
keep
curious if I just
humans
let
from
everyone
falling
live.
off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason,
I'm sorry, what?
your actions will.
There's a sexy
have
bunny on this carrot bag?
And she-
Well, bring it over. I gotta. What?
She is staring lustily at this particular carrot, which looks suspiciously like a dildo. Hold this up for everyone to see.
Look, we got this new brand. What? Look at this lusty carrot bunny. She is fucking ecstatic for that bunny, dude. She wants the fucking carrot. Where is she gonna put the carrot?
I don't really want to know.
I don't know where she's gonna put that carrot. That's
If you
concerning.
want to work here,
Okay.
you will have to change the attitude.
I honestly did not see that when I picked up the bag
I
of
will show
carrots.
you your workplace. One more thing. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay. Okay, so humanity is basically in tatters. You know what? Why not just let everyone live? Why don't we just let everyone live? One human has to die. You know what? Hang on, I have an idea. Fuck everything. What happens if I just let everyone live? There are 3 places where that carrot could go, and here's hoping it's the mouth hole. Only 3? Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
The armpits in this family. No, maybe she's a French bunny.
That was the,
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It sucked. I don't want to kill anyone.
Must I remind you what you are? The Grim Reaper.
I wonder what happens if I just
This
don't
is
kill
your
anyone
task.
ever.
You were literally born for it. You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit of everyone.
I am protesting. I don't want to choose.
What is there to protest? If you refuse, someone else will take your place. And who knows what will happen then? Maybe they will do a proper job, yes? The choices will only get harder from now on. Pay attention to the letter for the guidelines. Understood?
Not really.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
Tmask disappoints him. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. How much ones do I even have? Did I even save any?
Welcome back, good customer.
Oh, I can get new outfits, but I
This
haven't.
is your chance. Try not to blow it, eh?
Bringing tokens.
Ha! Worry not. I won't let you eat no more. This is your chance. Try not to blow it, eh?
Take this bulb for the lamp. 'Tis my
Worry
gift.
not.
Might help shed
I
light
won't
on the
let you
path
eat
of
no more.
righteousness. Oh. What are you, Mortimer?
Me? I'm still Quartermaster Mortimer, the procurer of Shannon.
But how does he know about all this?
Try not to worry about it. The paths we travel are not manifest, but full of many twists and turns. Do take a gander at the items old Mortimer has remaining.
I can get outfits. Okay, I can still save up muns for stuff. Wish we had scratch and sniff stickers in the Death Afterlife. Oh man. Like, smells like life. Smells like lemons. New swim disciple of Utara aim to reach worlds. Yeah. Heir of the Swan clan shows. Oh, these are things we've read already. Oh, this is oh, it's the same people. This is the kid who had the guy who was the family man. I'm gonna let him live. Whoa. Oh, hey, I can actually see what the benefits are now. What? So I gotta. Oh, interesting. Huh. So for some people, if I kill them or let them live, it'll show me what the result and outcomes are. That's kind of cool. The quartermaster gave me a special bulb for the lamp that'll allow me to see the results even before I push the button. So that's nice. No return to regular embezzlement after the multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgages and keep their children in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Again, I want to just let everyone live. Do you still have to choose to see the results for both? No, like I can actually see it now, which is kind of cool. It's got like a special death outline too. Still doesn't bother me. Everyone's gonna live. Suck it, fate! You don't control me! I'm a rogue Grim Reaper without a care.
You disappoint me. I hoped to avoid having this discussion again.
Look at me and all my caring.
Must I really reiterate myself? You cannot allow all to live. I hope you realize the implications. For the world, and for yourself.
I'm gonna be abstinent, not abstinent, what's the word? Obstinate about this. You can't force me to do this. I refuse.
Why this misguided display of stubbornness? This will be noted down as your second warning. There will not be many more. Good night, Grim. We are all walking on a tightrope, prone to falling at any moment. See that you do not.
Open me. Well, slightly more people as necessary based on metric calculations. Try to follow the rules today. Find the appropriate number of rounds. Facts to me. Blah 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 blah. 4 yet to be identified people arrested in a major embezzlement scandal related to Trans Global Inc. Read our preview. Soon to be released expansion of Peacecraft is going to be life changing. Excessively sedimentary game lifestyle leads to increasing health issues. Read our new article on post-humanist perspectives for the future. Avaris is a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan and an adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to be the best they can by studying, exercising, and working hard. Avaris lives life like this, the only one he has, which is accurate. He gets to live for a little longer. Aleda is the type of science teacher communicator who enjoys having her pupils do a diverse array of experiments. Some more explosive than others. No need to worry, they adhere to safety regulations, mostly. Huh. Huh, that was weird. It was showing me the thing earlier for some reason. Maybe it only does it half the time. Are you still letting even the people who hurt the globe more than they help it? I mean, I don't see why not. I'm curious if there's anything that happens if I let everyone live. I want to try it. Like, I'm going to be completely obstinate and be an ass to fate and say, no, fuck you. No one gets to die. Everyone lives forever. I want to see if they start freaking out because they're all still living. Damien is a geomorphologist researching the mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomena exhibits a shimmer, and they often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. That sounds like the fucking, what do you call it? What was that movie? The Predator series. Yeah, nothing for this guy. Rayan, otherwise a solid and stalwart journalist, has an obsession. They've adamantly claimed they saw, when younger, a headless rider emerge deep from the autumn mist, searching for their lost prey. Isn't that a horror movie? I'm very concerned. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Well, that's a shame. He's gonna have to face justice eventually. Wait, wasn't there that thing about, like, Fate had run away to go investigate something in the Arctic tundra? Something big? Felt like the human arm like growth in the Arctic was a horror movie. That sounds like The Thing. Is that what you're thinking of?
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is this even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. What do you think you are doing? You cannot keep sparing every person. You are leading all towards catastrophe. This had better be the last time, or I will be forced to terminate your contract.
Smooth.
We clear? The reprimand has been marked into your profile. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I want to keep pushing him. I want to see what keeps happening if I keep pushing him. Ching, $0 it is. Who needs to rent caps? Asked longtime politician Leo Bujarski. The market will take care of things on its own. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. Science teacher inspires whole generation of youth through many loud and bothersome explosions. New highly conductive and strong material named damium found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Oi. Your profile so far consists of a paper that has your face and a red sticker that says bad. That's all it is. It's just like a little thumb sticker. It says bad. It's perfect. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Fire me? They're not gonna fire me. I'm too good at my job. Sigismund is haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over, even though there's nothing they could have done. They started writing a series of romantic novellas about nihilistic food delivery persons and a religious library worker. In the climactic moment, one of them saves the other by jumping in front of a subway train. He's also the subway operator. That's horrifying. Oops. Sarah is the leader of the Sun Cult. They're also the treasurer and the editor of the newsletter. They're also the only member of the Sun Cult thus far. Most of what they do is praise the sun whenever possible. Praise the sun! Zia spends most of her time working on reprimanding everyone. Oh, this is the, firewall. Yes, you can live. Some of these I've read before. Sadiq enjoys university life and does not want it to end, ever. That's why they're changing their major for the 3rd time. Sadiq is also deep in debt and afraid that they're about their professional prospects after they actually finally finish school. He's 27 and still a student. Yikes. Raya tutors languages to the children of foreign parents who have migrated to Cosmopolis City. With great success. She's well liked by both the kids and the parents. Lately she's claimed to have seen the headless rider cruising around at the edge of town. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. I mean, yeah, no one's gonna die. That's very strange. Well, it's the 2nd time we've had the headless rider thing. Ha.
Enough. I have grown tired of this insolence. You have demonstrated your refusal to follow set policy.
So what's gonna happen now? What are you gonna do?
I am thus forced to terminate your contract with the Office of Death, effective
Oh, he's actually gonna
immediately.
fire me.
You realize this means terminating your existence. Because what else would you do? It saddens me to have wasted precious resources on summoning such a disappointment. Hopefully.
Okay, so you can actually fail. If you just let everyone live, he does actually get rid of you. Oh, interesting. That's actually it. Interesting. Insubordinate achievement. Get fired. Huh. Percentage of players who have gotten this ending. There's like a secret 11% ending. Ooh. This is interesting. I guess you gotta pretend to play nice for the first few days or so. Yeah, I guess. Skip intro. Okay, let's try it again.
Finally. What
37.
I am Fate. I am the keeper.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office.
There might be one on the back,
Here
but I
to
don't
work
know.
as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job.
Yes.
As an I know what you are thinking, and yet, as it is your first day, try to get to know the system.
Not ready for this.
To be honest, nobody asked for your opinion. You have been crafted for this job, and I do not have the materials to make another spawn. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans
I'm assuming if I do
towards the
either
great
kill everyone
dying.
or let everyone live, bad
They
thing. I just
always
lose,
teeter
so I
on
can't
the
lose. I just have to be
precipice.
careful. Okay.
Creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off, because someone has to. Come along.
Okay.
One more thing.
Yeah.
1 week
Yep.
to show us what you are
Okay,
made
okay.
of.
I wonder what
Reaper.
if the simulated one is the 11% one. I'd be curious. Okay, kill one person. Tane farms aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. They've never really been interested in the fish crustacean side of agriculture, preferring to keep attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses, after all. Versus, this agent of the Bureau of Agriculture Espionage ought to be the bodyguard. Oh, I've seen this one before, haven't I? Oh, I see. If I've seen them before, it'll tell me what the results are of who lives and who dies. Ah. Oh, okay. So if I haven't seen them before, then it won't tell me. Neat. I wonder if this great dying was the plan that fate wanted, as frantic death happened. Ah, maybe.
Oh, the new death spawn. Regrettable, but also natural.
Minor, may I give you a
You do
minor
this work for the greater good.
base,
Yeah.
So his plan, if you follow his, guidelines, is he basically wants to destroy humanity so that basically they don't have to have people constantly working it.
Yeah, he just wants to get rid of everything, doesn't he? Yeah, I had figured as much. The greater good?
Remember,
Yeah.
I see exactly one person perished today. As tasked. To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes no. Such is the unfortunate Keep your eye on the
Okay.
A new
Yeah,
day
okay.
awaits.
Greater
You
good,
know
sure. The greater good. We got Muns. Anything to buy?
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again. Though I may have little to provide ye.
Never mind those auctions. You want to buy this award plaque?
Oh, nay! You're taking a piss, right? Why'd I ever be interested in utter junk?
Oh, come on. It's some of the best newcomers. It's not junk. It's like proper treasure.
Mortimer knows what treasure is. And that ain't no treasure.
Mortimer ain't having none of my shit.
I know what 'tis for. Ye think I haven't seen a mountain of them for? Every single new Reaper.
Okay, I don't have enough for anything yet. I'll hold on to my Muns. I do appreciate that I can continue to, buy stuff. Even if that's a new game, I can just continue to hold on to all of my money. One human with an engineering and industrial background has to die. Catastrophe which wiped out numerous popular potato strands after coral reefs dying at unprecedented rate due to population notification. Team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact. Yeah, that's fucking, what is it? There's like a movie that Michael Bay directed that has like Bruce Willis going into space as a miner and he blows up an asteroid. Somehow it was easier to train miners to be astronauts than astronauts to be miners. Yeah, no, it's so difficult to use the mining equipment and make sure that you know exactly when to push the right buttons in the right order. It's not like, it's rocket science or anything.
I mean, granted, maybe it is difficult, but, I feel like you probably still could have trained the astronauts.
Seamus lost their parent at the age of 3 and was raised by an odd foster family in an isolated village. These days, they are on a mission to find a legendary Skull of Death artifact that supposedly gives one the power to live forever. I mean, that's pretty doubtful if you have anything to say about it. Bruno is an infamously grub drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their daughter and have yet been lately trying to reconnect with make things work. Oh yeah, this is the Waffle Lady! I want Waffle Lady to live. Sick. Yeah, I need to have... Just one person has to die today. Well, I did. If she lives, like, you know, nature, but if she dies, bad things happen. I guess I'll kill Seamus. He doesn't really seem super useful. I know I could kill him, but then the asteroid would come crashing down, and that's terrible. Look at that. So nice that people are living now. See? Positives. Super positives. Not the right one, but still, one person died. It's fine. Don't question it.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Bad, really bad.
It saddens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe?
Everything looks in order, as far as I can
Yeah,
tell.
he doesn't even notice.
And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope.
Aw.
Rest well.
Can I get a vacation? No. Aw. The cat purrs softly. I just want to keep playing this and see what I can do for the different options. It's cute. Oh, can I get anything at the shop today?
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me, tiny abode, with your visit.
There's a little cat plushie. Boo the gerbil. I want Boo the gerbil. What does it say? Perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Yoink.
Core blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the river.
I wonder if that prevents you from stealing the papers.
A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful.
Oh, I smell that bacon fat.
But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Oh, it smells so good. Excuse me. Oh, it squeaks! Ah! Oh my god, it squeaks! I love everything about it. If you stick to regular stream length, you've still got an hour available for play. That's true. I will keep playing. Whoop. Search for a legendary skull takes tragic turn. Archaeologist seemingly assassinated. Asteroid threat, a miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back to Earth. Check this crazed old fart storm a wedding and punch the groom in the face. What? Check this crazed old fart storm a wedding and punch the groom in the face. What? Am I having a stroke? Does that sentence make sense to anyone else? Check this crazed old fart storm a wedding and punch the groom in the face. What the fuck does that mean?
Watch this old person storm a wedding and punch the guy who's gonna become the husband in the face.
I guess is a crazed old fart storm a person? Is that what it's supposed to mean?
Stormed a wedding.
Crazed old fart storm a wedding.
Yes.
So the old fart is an old person who stormed the wedding and punched the groom.
Yes, it's not worded well, but yes.
Ow, my brain. Okay, who lives? Okay, what do I actually have to do? How many? 2 humans have to die. Okay, so you definitely need to die because I faced you before. This is the politician, I think, who's like stealing money. Yeah, he's the one who's messing with the bribes with the realtor agencies. I had run into him last time. This guy I haven't figured out yet. He always, Masego always loved the challenge of resolving problems efficiently. The joy of creative cooking and generally being the one in charge. Sometimes gruff and severe, but they do care about providing an elegant cuisine experience. They're hoping to expand their horizons. I will save the pilot, because I remember him. How many people? One more person has to die. Okay, let's see. So he has been making extra money providing teaching services with a couple of wealthy private household. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip, during which they plan to visit many countries as possible. Satya is an avid fan of kite flying. Alright. Connor is an avid fan of found footage horror, which inspired them into directing their own films of their own. They recently released a series of educational videos using the found footage aesthetic titled How Not to Get Stabbed, The Fundamentals of Knife Battles. I know. I don't know. Of these three, I don't know who to kill. I feel like this is kind of important, so I guess I'll kill this guy. So let's see, what were the results of this? Of net positives for killing the chef. An okay thing for letting that guy live. Yeah, good thing for letting this guy live, and a super good thing for letting her live. Okay. What if I had have said kill this guy? Or let this guy live? Oh, it just would have changed slightly different things. Okay. Minor differences.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. Excellent. That is what I hoped. Now, let me... Right. Everything. There really is not much else to say. You may leave.
How not to get stabbed. Option A,
tomorrow.
don't get into a knife battle. Option B, bring a gun to a knife fight. Actually, the best way not to get stabbed is to use the patented Joestar technique of running the fuck away.
Quality merchandising.
That is not a joke. That is exactly what you need to do. The winner of the loser of the knife fight dies in the street. The winner of the knife fight dies in the ambulance. There is no winner when it comes to the knife fight. Run. You get stabbed, you die. Run. Pro tips. Okay. We're breezing through these days today. Just 3 humans have to die today, okay. Chef ends own life after cancer diagnosis. Last wish is for the body to be turned into compost for a grove of trees. Ooh. How not to get stabbed. Flop Disc episode 57 provides endless amounts of hilarity in its ineptness. Haha. Black holes set to end all life. Dormant plague bacteria. Ooh. I haven't seen any of these. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. These are all new. Wonderful. Have to kill 3 of them. All right, let's see. Michael runs an @Influencer account wherein it looks like their cat is doing book reviews. Lately, they have been thinking of getting another cat, perhaps one that reviews articles. Michael is quite happy with not having a significant other at the moment. Michael McCowington. Okay. I never found out who the benefactor was in that original playthrough. The management itself?
Yeah, you know.
Maybe. I'd like to have known. For decades, Gan made a living hunting the wild game. Recently become fascinated with certain conspiracy videos on MeTube and convinced them that a monster is living in a nearby swamp. That sounds dangerous.
What's with all the weird monster shit?
It is said that Matthews talks too much, however they themselves think that they may not be talking enough. Space radiation is their passion. They are endlessly fascinated by black holes. You should live. Garnaz is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Their designs keep getting wilder and more impractical each day, but customers keep coming thirsty for more fashionable, weaponizable nails. Iziro is currently organizing an excavation of the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of colossal hamsters. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. No. Because they just said permafrost has a bunch of plague bacteria waiting to kill people, so I'm not doing that. What happens if I let him... If I let him live, bad things would happen, but killing him makes good things happen. Got it. You should die. Too scary. I'm probably gonna get somebody killed, so I can kill one more person. Man, I don't know who to kill. All these are pretty terrible. I'll kill this guy because having dangerously weaponized nails sounds like a really bad idea. Okay, there you go. Problem solved. I am trying to play by the rules a little bit so I don't get fired immediately. Oh, so letting this guy live would have been the nails guy living would have been a direct negative. Oh, interesting. Oh, it would have been really nice if he died, really? Why is killing the poor art student, like, so good? I don't understand. Wow. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, whatever. I will learn for the future. Whoops. I do appreciate how this game has replayability. Lots of it, too. You okay?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here. Although you made an error with my test note.
Oh, this needs to be put in.
Such inattention
Oh,
is
okay.
not commendable. I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these
It's fine, it's just
small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself.
Cat growls quietly while emitting my sound of disappointment.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until
Okay.
tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, interesting. Still got Muns. Let's go see if there's anything I can spend down here.
What ho? How
Ooh.
can me humble and not at all
get some-
adventurous self assist you today?
And you get some more capes. Done.
My, 'tis a true classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Alright. I want to see how that looks, but... let me take a look. Ooh, oh, okay. There's Stone Cold Classic, God Anon. Can I literally be deaf? Alfred, we have much to discuss. Pearlescent and Red Christmas. I can be the Hogfather. Yes. And the I 100% want to be the Hogfather. I will be the Hogfather 100%. That's amazing. This is cool. I love the customizations. Okay. Fashion death. Like fashion frame, but deadlier. I actually am going to take a break here, believe it or not. I know I've only been going for like an hour and a half, and it's like only 9, but I'm actually kind of tired. I think it's because like we exercised yesterday and I'm still recovering from it. Yeah. But this was still fun. I got to complete the game and play through it a few times without showing off like the whole game. So like, this game is cute. I'm probably going to play some more of it in my own time just because I want to. I recommend you try it if you haven't already. It's still on sale for only $10, I think.
Hey, babe,
Yep.
where's the tomato paste?
You find it in the fridge? Okay, cool.
Oh, it's in the fridge.
Because we normally put it in the fridge anyway.
Do we?
Yeah.
It's canned.
Well, I'm sorry for cutting the stream short a little bit tonight, but I'm actually kind of tired. I want to take a break and just chill and relax for the rest of the evening. It's Sunday. I'll be streaming some more on Tuesday, though. Plus, that way I can go help Gmask with the food. So, not the bad thing. As always, quick special shout out to my lovely patron supporters. Thank you very much for helping to support the channel and make this stuff grow. You don't have to, but it means a lot that you do. It helps make these streams possible. It's just very, very nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come over and give you a hand. I will love you all. I will see you all later. Thank you for hanging out with us during this time. And yeah, well, just a nice, relaxing, short stream on Sunday. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Damn, I wish the game's soundtrack was on YouTube. Huh, mood. It was good seeing you, En-R. Wishing you lots of love. Have a good rest of your night. See ya. Bye-bye.